Hello everybody, Michael here. What my video today is going to be is my first top 10 video, and my top 10 will be on Marvel Funko Pop, and it's just a top 10 in my Funko Pop collection. There is some out there which would definitely make it into my top 10, but I don't own them, so I'm not counting them ones. So just to start it off, in 10th place I've got Agent Coulson from the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. series, and the first, quite a lot of the first few films, if that makes sense. Up in 9th place, or down in 9th place, is The Punisher, and I just think he looks really cool with his double guns, and he just looks pretty hard, and I like the detail they've gone into on him. He looks cool. Up in 8th place is Deadpool. There's no way I was not having Deadpool in my top 10. He was nearly a little bit higher, but I think 8th place is fair. He's got some very good detail on him. On his belt buckle you can see the little Deadpool logo, if you want to call it a logo, on his belt buckle, and he's got his sword and his gun, and he looks pretty cool. There is a couple of different versions of Deadpool, and I was nearly close to buying the van with Deadpool the other week, but I left it, I didn't get it. Next position anyway, in 7th place, is the Winter Soldier, who is the villain from Captain America film, which is sort of in the name, Captain America Winter Soldier. And then next on the list, in 6th place, is Iron Man. And there's a few different versions of Iron Man out there, but this is my favourite, the one where it looks like he's flying. And you can already see slightly on the screen, my 5th position is Ant-Man. And he's the Collector Corps exclusive Ant-Man, and he's mainly only made the list because of the miniature Ant-Man, what comes with it, the ant-sized Ant-Man. And then up in 4th place is Ghost Rider, and he's made the list just purely for the amount of detail that he's got on him. He's not my favourite of Marvel characters, but he looks pretty cool with the flames on his head, and well, his skull, and the chain and the little studs on his leather jacket. It all looks pretty cool, so he made 4th spot on my list. And then the next one is, in 3rd place, is Venom, and I could not have him in the top 3. He's so cool. And then up in 2nd place, we're going to have to lift it up a little bit for this one, because it's Thanos, and it's the big size Thanos, but I think that's the only size Thanos you can actually get, but he's a lot bigger than all of the other Funko Pops that I own, apart from one other, which happens to be my number 1, which is the Iron Man Hulkbuster costume from the latest Avengers film. So that was my top 10. I have got too many Funko Pops, so it's quite hard choosing a top 10. There was a few nearly got in there. Daredevil was pretty close to making the top 10, I mean Wolverine, and even Thor, to be honest. But that's my top 10. Let me know in the comments what you think, and if you'd like to see any other top 10s or any other videos, I'm open to suggestions. Ciao for now. See yous.